Just realized I was not live the whole entire time. But I already started, or at least opened it up. Of course, I'll be building this set. I've had it for about 3 to 4 months, or probably, we're in end of July, so I've probably had it since, I can't remember when this even came out, maybe like March, February, something like that. But I've had it for a long time, and yeah, now I finally got around to it. So I'll be building it. It's my first time using StreamYard, second stream in general. So there's going to be a lot of issues, possibly, or just things I'm getting used to. Like I don't have music added or anything. That'll hopefully be in the future, but I just really want to have another live stream. And yeah, let's get right to it. If you have a conversation you want to start, I'll be more than willing to keep that conversation going, as I enjoy talking, give my own thoughts. So just, yeah, whatever you want, ask it, and don't be afraid. All right, so let's start with bag one. I almost missed these inside the box. They're like stuck to the side or whatever. So good thing I saw those, or else I probably would have been searching and freaking out that I was missing a piece. Try to lower it so you guys can actually see the building. I know last time someone, didn't say it in the nicest way, but they were complaining that I basically did not show me actually building, or I didn't have it focused. So this time I'm making that change. So hopefully it's good this time. Well, here's bag one. All right. So yeah, starting off. All right, I showed it for like a few seconds, but yeah, they added that little strip at the bottom, so it's not as bland, I guess you can say. That's kind of cool. This part would have been cool just in general, have it completely black on the front, but it looks like it's a little more detailed than normal. So you see the reflection. Oh, can't really straighten up. See kind of like a shadow or just like a reflection. That's pretty cool in my opinion. But enough with the instruction manual. Start it up and get to page one. And let's get the building, of course. All right, so here we go. I'm getting the zone unless I see something pop up. If I see something pop up, I'll respond. If not, yeah, I'll just keep on going. Oh, it's two difference. I think it's both the same size. Yep. Alrighty. Got that. Got these. Okay. Wait a second. Oops. That makes 8. Holy crap. It's weird. Okay. Alright, there's the 1x3. That, and that. Right. That's not it. There you go. Oh crap. More than. So it's supposed to be what? There's that. This is supposed to be this way, so I'll see the gray 2x2 showing on the other side. Okay, so that's a bigger piece. 2. All right. Six of these. I feel like I'm a lot further than page 19. Holy crap. All right. Good news, there's no stickers in this set. Just recently did the NASCAR Chevrolet Camaro. And yeah, that was a lot of stickers. I would not feel like doing that many stickers again for a while. Even though the upset, which I still have to build, probably has just as many. And probably smaller ones at that to make things worse. Wait, nope, did not do that. Wait, why am I building two of these? Oh my goodness. Alright. Here we go. Second one. No, there's. I'm blind. 1 by 3. There. 3. Got that, and that. Alright, next page. Okay, here we go. One down here. To these. It actually looks like it's going to be a little smaller than what I was expecting. It's probably good news. Just looked a lot bigger on camera. The other reviews and live videos that I went to. That's why if I didn't really 100% want a throne room, I probably would not have gotten it full price. I mean, these diorama sets are neat and like sleek looking, but yeah, the price point just usually, in my opinion, does not back up the size of the build. Which is why this is really my first one ever. Oh my goodness, I've been doing this wrong again. Alright. What? No. Okay. That was throwing me off. Three and one more. Did that. Two more. Here we go. this. Memo. Oh boy. Right. In technical now. My trip. No, wait, other way. Let's say. Whoops. Wow. Really skipped the first page. Let's say I was like, never saw it say build Luke. And that's usually the first thing you do for each bag is build the minifig. And of course I skipped it. Alright, so what face should I put? Yeah, I'm gonna put him with the serious face. I'll display it that way anyways. Smile. Honestly, the hair piece looks a lot better in person. Of course, let's see here. Which direction do I move it to show you guys? Alright. Yeah. The hair piece is definitely a lot better in person than what it honestly looked like in photos. Looks amazing. Hey, what's up, your average Lego man? I don't know if you want a shorter nickname than that. How's it going? You got here just on time. I literally just finished all of bag one completely. For some reason, I somehow skipped page one, so I forgot to build Luke right off the bat. I was about to say I found that kind of weird. I'm doing pretty good myself. Kind of nice, peaceful, relaxing day until I, of course, start up the work week again. Starting work at 6 a.m. is no joke, especially being outside all day. That makes it even worse. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm a really small channel, so I mean, these lives, I mean, shoot, right, as you can see right now, you're gonna have a full-on conversation. And honestly, I'm down for that. I don't like, like too many people, I guess you can say, because then it just gets out of control and there's conversations going over one another. All right, now I gotta get back to where I was. All right, page 2. Yeah, yeah, I'm super small. I mean, my last stream was about like, I don't know, like a month and a half ago. I've been meaning to do some, but there's one set I just, technique-wise, I felt like just doing by myself off screen. And honestly, I don't know, making a thumbnail and everything takes a little time. And considering the work week, I'm a little exhausted. This is pretty much the only Sunday I'm like free. Thanks, man. I forgot where I got this shirt from. I think it was Kohl's because I had Kohl's Cash or whatever. And I would just find stuff to basically use it up on. So I got a rec shirt. I was like, I need some Star Wars shirts. And of course, this was like, I don't know, a year ago probably. But yeah, I was like, I need some Star Wars shirts. Why don't I just get this one? And then I got a The Batman shirt based on the movie, of course. I think that was about it. I think I only got 2 shirts. I wasn't too sure about the quality and how it was going to be, but these are pretty comfortable, to be honest. So what's up, Clips Films, Melbourne? Nice to see you. Dark Trooper hallway. They could add another S4, but it's due to phenomenal comedy. That's interesting. Yeah, I actually expanded my Dark Trooper hallway. I got 2 of them, and I just made it one super long hallway. So I felt like it was a little too short. Now just like bigger. Also, a small little channel, make a lot of mocks, stop motions, whatever I want. Honestly, yeah, I'll subscribe after this video. I mean, if you so happen to like, my Instagram's the same as my YouTube channel, so if you want to just like send a message, be like, "Hey, here's my YouTube," I'll be down. Honestly, I'm just like, I get bored during my days. I just like having videos to watch during lunch, etc. Like right now, I just watch Brixie during my lunch because he usually makes like long videos. Sometimes watching the same people over and over again gets a little repetitive, I guess you can say. Alrighty. For some reason I can't find Darth Vader's head. Maybe it's under the instruction. See, I'm usually could have space for box art like 2010. Yeah, I thought the Cruiser is a great set. But yeah, I did find it kind of weird that there was only one Dark Trooper. I would have thought it was like gonna be 2 minimum when it came out. But yeah, that makes sense. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just go back to this live stream then and I'll subscribe. Actually, I might be able to do that now. Let me just get right to it. Here we go. There you go. Just subscribe. Man, I cannot find Darth Vader's head. Did it go somewhere? Let me check the bag again. 2. Wait a minute. That's why. God, there's 2 bags for bag number 2. Or bag number 2. Alrighty, so now we're back in business. Yeah, I was about to make a short the other day, but I didn't realize um, that they have like a certain like size or image size where you could do. So I was not about to adjust what I was going to do. So I just said, forget this. I just recently made a TikTok too. Not a super big fan of TikTok, but I was like, might as well just to get myself out there and I guess advertise in a way. I'm also a marketing major, so I'm just trying to get used to it a little. What are your thoughts on new Ahsoka sets? E-Wing Lego has finally recolored the Monkey Kid hilt in light gray. Could that mean Maul could finally have the monkey? I remember a while back the Monkey Kid hilt, so that was a big discussion for Maul. That would be a smart idea because Maul's hilt is not it's not supposed to be the same length as like of course a regular lightsaber. So I think that would be a great idea. Um, but yeah, I would hope that they can recolor it. I mean, if they can do all these other molds and designs for other themes, I would think Lego Star Wars they could do the same. But you never know. They've done a lot of I don't know, kind of not like shady, but really cut corners in some Star Wars sets. So I think that would be cool. And my thoughts on the new Ahsoka sets, I think they're fantastic. Honestly, like I'm not going to be like super critical because I think the prices are good. That's pretty much one of the one things I would be critical about, but I think the prices are good. Um, the Ghost, I'm actually super excited for. I actually pre-ordered that one. I usually do not pre-order stuff, but that one I just had to get right away or at least pre-order. Um, yeah, that one just seems very cool. I mean, some people complain about the size of the Phantom, but for the set, I think it works perfectly fine. I think the old one, personally, I think them putting the two together, two sets, the Phantom is way too big. So I honestly think they did a great job there. The figures are amazing, all of them. Nice, vibrant colors. And yeah, honestly, I think they just look very, very nice. And I can't wait for them, to be honest. Honestly, I'm more excited for September sets than I am for August. But yeah, I think they're all great, great figures. Figures are I love Inquisitors, so basically seeing or like just the dark side, I guess, in general. So I think those are going to be some great sets and great sellers. I think a couple of them are going to be sleepers too. And of course, yeah, I don't have the Ghost. I don't have a what's it called? Dang, what's Ahsoka's little the Jedi shuttle or whatever it's called? I don't have one of those or the old one. So I think they're great, to be honest. And yeah, I love the double ships in a set. I'm glad they started doing that actually. I think they did a little bit in my Dark Ages, but then they actually really have done them, of course, here recently. Um, all right, Wednesday and Friday. Yeah, I need to start uploading more. There's a lot of things I was just like, is it really worth a video? Or I'm just like, I feel like I'll go overboard if I like do too many videos. But and also I'm also have like other pages I do for my work and editing and stuff, so that takes time, and I can't really like make a video every day. Although I probably will be having a new video come out here soon, or at least preparing it tomorrow because something's supposed to arrive, which I didn't have in my last Clone Army video or the Clone Army Custom. So I'll be actually being able to finish one of the Legions, which if you go back and watch, you'll know which one I'm talking about. Yeah, I think I have seen that some people weren't a fan of the E-Wing. Honestly, I've never really paid attention to that ship personally, so it's not like, I'm like, oh, an E-Wing, but yeah, I think it's I just like it. I like vibrant colors. I mean, it's definitely different from the typical gray, black, um, Star Wars type colors, but Yeah, I think it's fantastic. It's really going to stand out, honestly. If someone has it on a shelf, you're going to see, of course, the smaller sets over, or at least draw more attention for those sets than it would like a Star Destroyer, just because of the vibrant colors. But yeah, I'm super excited. I mean, yeah, I mean, some people may just wait just for it to get to $100, so it's like the same as the Mandalorian Starfighter and the TIE Interceptor that just came out. So I mean, some people may be like, where does this $10 come from? But you get more figures in this set, so it's justified in my opinion. But yeah, I'm just super excited for them. Oh yeah, T6 shuttle. I forgot that's what it was called. But yeah, I mean about the T6 shuttle. Yeah, there's people saying it's too bulky, which I did see that. The old one I know is a lot more slim, which honestly I think I prefer the more slim look, but it's unique otherwise. Going to get that one for sure too. Even though I think it may be a little difficult to display because of course if you display it like flat, it's going to take up more space than it would like up and down, but it looks cooler up and down than it does flat, so we'll see. I'll find room for it somehow. I'll get the hill calculus. Yeah, there's a lot of figures that Lego could honestly make. I mean, obviously, I understand like temple guards not being made because the only thing I think you can really put temple guards in would be if they made a Jedi temple, but I don't see that happening unless they make like a UCS style set that's going to be $1,000 or something, or they somehow make a kind of like Darth Vader type castle set, but they would have to really scale down the Jedi Temple. And at that point, I think it wouldn't be worth doing so. But yeah, I think Cal Kestis, he definitely needs to be made, especially with the now two video games, Jedi Fallen Order. Haven't played the new one at all. I'm just waiting for the price to go down, honestly, because I realized I can just sit and wait. Never finished this Lego Star Wars Skywalker saga. I just kind of lost interest in it. I have no idea why. It just felt a little bland. Okay. What was the? I'm about to search up that set. I may have that 2011 Hoth Echo base. Let me see. Oh, okay, it's that one. Yeah, I have that one. Um, Ben, honestly, that's one of the sets I have like displayed right now, but I may put it into like storage or store it away just because honestly, like, let me see, it was 2020. I was going for all the Hoth sets besides like the super expensive ones, such as the UCS Hoth. But yeah, I got that one because I remember there's one guy selling a bunch of Hoth sets, so I just got pretty much all of them from him. And I was going to make a Hoth base, but then that never went to the full extent as I planned. So yeah, but I mean it's a great set. Um, honestly, it probably would be like $170 nowadays if it were made again. Um, got it for $230 Canadian. I think that's, let's see here. Well, I just said it probably would be $170 nowadays if Lego were to remake it. But yeah, that's like what $230 Canadian. I just saw is $170 US roughly. So I think that's more expensive than what I got mine for. I think I got mine for maybe 120 or something. I don't know. It might have been cheaper, but I think there were some stickers missing and some pieces, so I had to go and replace those. So it probably ended up being like 140, 150, and after all the Bricklink orders. Honestly, I couldn't tell you what's a good deal and what's not a good deal anymore. You just see stuff pop up, and you're like basically a judgment call nowadays. I think I mentioned on last stream. So my thoughts on the Shock Trooper gunship. I'm gonna start with the minifigs first. I think the Fox is a huge disappointment. Like it's the Shock Troopers or Coruscant Guard is probably like my favorite Legion. For them to mess up on the torso after having that much like reference material is completely ridiculous in my opinion. The stripe on the helmet, yeah, it's a little too skinny, the white stripe, but I wouldn't say that's as big as like the torso and the legs, the knee pads. I mean, I know one image shows they're white, but pretty much all in Clone Wars it's red. So that's also disappointing. It just like for being one of my favorite commanders or favorite Legion, for them to do that towards Fox is just kind of like it just ruins that figure. Like now the set in general, the shock troopers, yeah, they're gonna have helmet holes, but I'm waiting to see how they'll look. But I'm super excited for Padme. I don't have a single Padme, believe it or not. Chancellor Palpatine, not Chancellor Palpatine. Wait, yeah, Chancellor Palpatine. Um, I don't have him, at least an official fig. I have a fake one of the one from the one set. I forgot what it's called already. But yeah, like I'm super excited for those two figures. I'm gonna get at least two gunships. I don't really care about the doors. People are saying it's like inaccurate. I don't care about that. Going to display it anyways. Um, I don't like I don't like the turrets or basically where the bubble turrets are supposed to be, as in on the wings. Don't like how there's a stud shooter, so I'll probably like upgrade mine a little bit. Look for those bubble pieces. I have some smaller ones, but I may look for big ones to replace them with because I think the bigger ones may look better than the small bubble pieces. So yeah, I'll replace those. I mean, I could possibly get a third one. Not too sure, but yeah, I'm super excited for that set. I don't have a single like regular gunship because most of them came out during my dark ages or when I was younger, so I couldn't get them. So I'm going to take advantage. Of course, on guard, I like them doing like another Legion for the gunship. I just think, yeah, definitely some people said the execution isn't greatest. It's kind of sad that Fox has really ended up like that, but I'm super excited nonetheless. Just disappointed in Fox for that set, and kind of the stud shooters on the wings, but you can always work them out. What I think they should have done, instead of stud shooters being on top of the wings, put a regular bubble piece on the top of the wing like all the other gunships have. And then underneath the wing may not be accurate, but then put like those little stud shooter pieces underneath. Or stud shooters or what are they called? Spring loaded shooters. Put them underneath the wings. So therefore you're basically getting best of both worlds and having the spring loaded shooters on the bottom, so it's not too distracting, but also for kids. But at the top, be able to have those bubble pieces like all the other gunships, and then you're basically getting kids happy, and you're making those like me and us older collectors happy as well. Yeah, they didn't look at that source material at all. That's super disappointing. Yeah, yeah, that was when I saw that. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, if anyone defends them, I'm sorry. At this point, for Commander Fox, yeah, no. I have stickers left over. Oh yeah, so yeah, you actually got the sticker sheet. You could see it, but yeah, there's a lot of stickers. I think if I didn't go back through that Hoth set, I would have missed some spots, but luckily I saw some of the ones that were missing and I got them replaced. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of like small ones here and there that could be easily missed, which I can't remember. I think I got this one sticker that I was still missing a while back, or I maybe still don't have it, but I don't think it was a big deal. Okay, Lego drama nutshell. CEO of Lego sold you, asked where you wanted P2 clones and gunship, and fans would like yes and no. Didn't bother to hire nerds or look at it. Yeah, it's just like I just don't understand. I'm like, I'd rather wait another month for them to actually take their time and like design something and maybe ask fans than them rush out sets and have simple things like that wrong. Like it's just ridiculous. And yeah, I'm also don't understand the cloth stuff, as in like why they can't do it. I think it would just make them look a lot better in my opinion. Um, but yeah, it would have been cool to get in like shock troopers in that set, and then also some regular P2s. That would have been pretty epic. Um, and also, yeah, like it's just weird having like $170, for example, in the Yavin 4 base that's coming out, having all those figures, and then for a gunship that's like $20 cheaper, having what, how many less figures? Can't remember, but it's just weird at that point. And then also even the ATT had more figures. I mean, shoot, some people say like stop giving us regular battle droids, but if they would have threw two battle droids in with that Coruscant Guard gunship, that would have been even cooler. Or just throwing regular P2s in, like two of them. Oh crap! Just drop that. Uh, P2 Thyre. P2 Thyre, that yeah, it would be cool to get him. Or just like any other variations of shock troopers with the gunship. Yeah, I think I made my own P2 Thyre a while back, and it was weird seeing that he just has like pauldrons and a waist cape. He doesn't really have like his micro binoculars or whatever, which kind of threw me off. I felt like it wasn't right to not put micro binoculars on him, but I was like, source material doesn't have him with it, so I'll just go without it. Who would win 100 battle droids or one clone named Heavy? I just actually watched that episode last night, which is funny. Uh, also didn't realize that the one clone actually said, "What the hell was that?" I think I remember someone bring that up, but it was just funny actually hearing them say that. And they say it's a kid show. But yeah, probably 100 battle droids, sadly. I don't think Heavy could. I mean, shoot, he lasted that long and coupled them, but I don't think he could take on 100 battle droids. Finally, Lego adding more clones and gunships. Mostly two clones were standard made through balance. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot you brought that up earlier. Yeah, some of that stuff, yeah, it just makes sense, but some of it just doesn't. Honestly, I wish they would say, I wish they would make a battle pack for the shock troopers, especially after the gunship. That would be fantastic, but they probably won't. But instead, they'd rather make freaking 501st left and right. Pretty much doing everything 501st here recently, which is kind of because I mean the 332nd are the ones from that's coming out here soon. I'll get a couple, like a lot of them, but It's just like, can we just do something other than 501st? Like, please. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the place that what had Padme and all that. So I don't remember exactly what scene would have had Chancellor Palpatine besides that place. That's what I would have thought too, but who knows? It's just some errors left and right, which I guess kids won't know difference, but you know, not every kid's gonna be able to fork out that much money. And also some of them may be disappointed in general when something is not accurate. But I mean box art isn't a huge deal, but yeah. Um yeah, that's yeah, it also makes no sense considering I guess that's why they did Coruscant, so they didn't have to make a thorn, even though it would have been more accurate if they did put box art as that one place instead. Um, yeah, I mean, honestly, the whole thing, box art stuff sometimes doesn't make sense, but I'm just one person. I'm like, I kind of don't care. I think more is cooler. Just like people complain about minifigure size, I don't care about that. I'd rather have a larger sets for the price point or more minifigs. I don't care. Give me as many B2s. Which, with that being said, I hope they make something droid related here soon. Like honestly, one of my one of the sets I really want, although they're not going to make it the same size or even close to it, but I really want them to make another MTT, and then maybe like throw out another battle pack that goes along with it at the same time. So therefore, you can like I don't know, have a bunch of battle droids. But of course, not all just regular B2s, but maybe throw like a security droid, just because I like the color red. Throw like one or two um, superpower droids, and then yeah, just the rest are B2s. And call it a day. And then in the MTT, throw like two Droidicas, and then however many battle droids you want to throw in. I would say hopefully a lot, and then throw like a couple pilot battle droids in there, and then call that a day. That would be ideal because I mean you're making all these clone sets, and there's like no droid sets whatsoever. Have a good one, man. Hope that stop motion goes well. No idea how much work you have to put in those type of things. I'm just like every time I see them, I'm just blown away. I could never. Just have a good one, man. Just hope you have a good rest of your night and rest of your week. And thanks for showing. Thanks for coming. Okay. Alrighty. Where's the 1x3? Oh, there's. Almost missed it. Man. Nope, that is too big. Alrighty. Down there. There. It's probably under my computer. Nope, nope, no, it was not. It's a pretty cool technique, to be honest. Oh, flip this boy around. Alrighty. 10. Oh, sorry. Oh. See a couple of you guys just sitting around and watching. Don't be afraid to ask a question or just like start a conversation. Actually, it's better for me to have a conversation. It's just a lot more engaging and entertaining. Do these, I think right there. Those as well. And that's not it. Here we go. Flip this back around. A lot of things under my computer. There we go. Time. That's 2 times. Well. Sometimes it's weird looking at these instruction booklets and literally seeing like the same thing done but on 2 different pages. It's just like, might as well say make like 6 of them and show the arrows so you don't have to use 2 pages. Actually, I guess this is a little different, so makes sense. Okay, there you go. 7. Oh, okay. Oh, the stairs is cool. Down goes Luke. Alright, south one right there. So glad there's no stickers in this set. Oh, okay, not that one. Alright, get into the big parts now and see. Okay, let me not make that mistake. You know, I'm glad that I'm actually doing a set right now that's literally just bricks. Just got done with Technic. I couldn't tell you. I just did the Bugatti Bolide. I did the blue one. And I went back to the yellow one, or at least when I was doing the blue one, I saw all the mistakes I made in the yellow one. And I had to go back and change that, and I ended up stalling basically the time I finished the other one. And then, of course, I still made the same mistakes on the blue one, so I had to go and do those again. Technic is no joke. Also made some mistakes on the NASCAR one. They should honestly bump up the age requirement for that. Can't believe they actually think a kid can actually, like, get it all down and correct. Forgot to ask what next stream be. Honestly, it depends when the next one will be. I mean, most of my streams may end up being, like, not scheduled, or I may bring it up. Could fall through, could happen, or I may just randomly do some. Around August, I think I will actually have a couple of streams for sure, with all the sets coming out and me building them. But I mean, I could have a stream tomorrow, or I could have another stream this week. It all just depends what I have to do. Actually, tomorrow won't happen, so I'll be making a video unless it's later, and I'll have couple other things to do. It just really depends. I couldn't really tell you, but yeah, I'll just pay attention because I could just randomly do one or decide to do one. Honestly, though, it's kind of fun doing streams. especially when there's like conversation going on. Yeah, it's a little scuffed. Oh. Oh, almost forgot those. Crap. I probably missed something. Let me see here. Yeah, I hadn't missed something. Don't think I would have got an extra piece of that. See where it would have gone. Please don't tell me it was supposed to go somewhere that's difficult to get to. Wait, nope, never mind. I see it. It's right here. Thank goodness. Not feel like digging through and trying to figure out where it was or just breaking it apart. All right. This goes there, that goes there. Let's see if I can get it. Okay. Push down the back. No, I think it's good. All right, bag 3. All right, see ya, man. Yeah, I'll just post when the next one is. I mean, if I don't finish this tonight, next stream might just be me finishing this up, which most likely I'm not going to finish this up because I need to start getting ready for bed since I have work super early in the morning. Yeah. Probably just do bag 3 here and then I'll call it a stream. Yeah. My allergies are trying to kick in. Allergies can stay going. Nobody wants them. This bag actually doesn't have that many pieces, surprisingly. It's just weird sometimes that you have like bag 1 could have a bunch of pieces and then bag 2 could have like nothing. Oh crap. Messed that up. There we go. Okay. Does not 2 times. Oops. Another mistake. You know, honestly, with live stream, I can actually get people to judge me if I'm quick or slow at building. So I honestly don't know if you would consider me quick or slow. I said this on the last stream. No idea. I would say I'm not too slow, but of course there's conversations here and there, so probably stalls a little time, but honestly, I feel like I'm going pretty quick. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to finish this tonight. Yeah, I still got back fours, back four, and back five. There's no way. Yeah, I'll just finish this back and then I'll call it a stream. I mean, it's kind of random, but I was just thinking like this morning. So I'm getting, of course, a couple of the 332nd. But honestly, a while back I was going crazy with Kohl's after not shopping there for a long time. But I think I need to get back to that because I was just like, well, right now they have what $10 Kohl's cash when you spend $50 or more. And with me getting a bunch of the 332nd, this is of course if they have them in stock. So I would like to make a Clone Army video before I go back to college for my last semester, hopefully. But yeah, I was just thinking, I'm like, if I'm spending a lot on 332nd battle packs and I get what like $10 back every $50, then I could save a lot of money and plus use the cold cash to get another set that I originally would get without money, and that honestly beats VIP points. And of course, I can use like Rakuten or something else to get like cash back. So I think I may go that route if I can, but of course I'm gonna try to give them all the quantity I want as soon as possible. So yeah, I think it all depends, but I think the Kohl's route would be pretty smart. Yeah, like I said, I would like to have a Clone Army video out before I get back to school. It's going to take a long time to set that up. I think I have a lot more clones than what I even think I do. Especially here recently after me building up all those clones. Which I was wanting to do a lot more videos than I have this summer, but just haven't had the energy after I got back from work. Which I mean, I just did something today which made it easier to access my minifigs, so I mean, that could motivate me more since I actually can get there easier and I don't have to move like 2 big bins out of the way and some other things. All right. Okay. Why am I not do that right? Saying that do it like, wait a second. No, it's just upright. Picture is throwing me off for some reason. Thought I wanted me to do some loop-de-loop-de type action. Nope. It's making it way more complicated. Alright. Like they're curved a little bit. Not curved, tilted. Ooh. Don't think. Okay, there we go. I'm about to say, I don't think anything's blocking it. I'm snapping. It's really cool how they literally just build it like this. Basically just, yeah, it's neat. It's cool how they literally just get everything to fit just right. Of course they have to, of course, to make the shape, but just cool to build the pieces and then like build it up and then ready. Just cover up that hole. I guess you don't really probably saves money in plastic there. Yeah, there's nothing on the other side. Can't wait to do the window part, to be honest, whenever I get there or get to it. Like I said, it's probably going to be another live stream. Oh, nope. I see what I did wrong now. I was wondering why that hole was not used. Gotta put that there. It's missing the black pin. Seriously wondering just why that hole was not used. I thought it was just like covering it up. Oh, now I see why. Don't know how I missed it, but stuff happens. Yeah. It's actually looking really nice. Or, oh no. Oh, here comes the. I don't even know what you call these pieces, like pipe pieces or something. Wire? I don't know. Well, at least I get the shape kind of down. These. Is that in all the way? Man, it's going to be the most difficult part. Okay, I'm guessing that's. Okay, so I'll just do this. So then I just. Seems a little misshapen. Yeah, it looks a little more shaped, I guess. It's probably the best it's going to get. It's kind of weird. I kind of don't like how this, just because of this. Which I guess they had to make it some way, but oh boy. All right, just want to do this first. Put it in on this side, then attach it at the top. So therefore, I can probably get it a little more even. I guess you can say. I think that's in there. I think so. Oh. Well, don't know how even looks. Looks good enough for me, or to me at least. All right, so what do I do with this? Okay, tilt them, kind of. Then yeah, I guess that's. Guess that's how it's gonna be. All right. See, okay, I don't see any new chats, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'll probably finish this on stream again another time. Um, and yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed the conversation and just like thoughts and opinions or anything else that was shared and just watching me build. This is actually a pretty good set. This was a little difficult. Um, but yeah, thanks for everyone that showed up. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the conversation, watching and supporting. And I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Most likely I'll be coming out with another video, finishing up one of the Clone Legions that was not finished in the previous video due to not having the cloth pieces. So we come out with that video this week, so pay attention to that. For that, like and subscribe if you have not already. And yeah, just have a great rest of your week, great rest of your night. Have a good one. And I hope the best for every single one of you. And just thank you again for your time. And yeah, have a good one. Have a good rest of your week. Bye.